Tavius here, and I want to talk about the thing that I think is the most important in your success, and that's your why. I mean, what is it that drives you? I'll tell you mine in a second, but what is your reason for doing what you do? If you're building a business, why? If you're going to your work every day, why? Now, the strength of your why can make the huge difference in how well you do and how persistent you are. You got to be able to persist, you got to keep going, and you have to have something that drives you to get back up. Now, for me, what I find is my passion is Kim. I mean, the one person in my life who is there every day, first thing when I get up in the morning, last thing I see at night, is her. And, I love my kids, don't get me wrong, I do. But the one person who's always here, every day, all the time, is Kim. I mean, my fiance, we're going to be getting married shortly. But the point is that when I can see her smile, when I can see her having the things in her life that she wants, these are the things that make me feel good. And do I want to make this business just for me? No. If your drive is to make you happy, great. But whenever your why is something outside yourself, this is where you're going to be really making it. I mean, this is a woman I love with all my heart here, and if you've been through relationships, most people have, and some people have been through multiple relationships, I know I have, and never been able to find quite the right thing. Not the right relationship, one of you is a little more than the other into it, or it just doesn't click. Now, when you can find the right person, the one who you can be passionate about, this is a really strong drive. I mean, I don't think there's anything that can be stronger than love in a way you would be willing to persist in doing something. Eventually, if you're doing it just for yourself, like I want to be able to watch more movies on TV, I want to be able to play more video games, even if I want to go out and travel more. If it's just for you, then at some point you'll say, oh, well, I can do without that. But whenever it comes down to the person who is outside of you, the love of your life, in my case, is the situation is a lot different because you want to do everything you can to make this person happy. And, if you don't have a person in your life, it could still be for the love of the other people in your life. Maybe you've got friends you want to see happy. Maybe you want to be able to help people going through disease. I mean, I've been through cancer, but that right there isn't my why. I mean, I look at this woman every day, and the only thing that I can see is the woman I want to please every day, that I want to do what I can. I know she does everything she can to make me happy, and, I reciprocate as I can. And that's the point. When you can have somebody in your life who is so important that you're willing to keep going, it's great. I mean, whatever your why is great, but mine is love. And, the fact that I'm even saying this is not something I would have ever said on my own, ever, except for the fact that I really do feel this way, and I think that it's really important for you to look at your why. What is it that drives you? Is it because of the person in your life, the one you see every day? Is it because of your kids? I mean, I do love my kids. I really do. And, her kids are great as well. But they're not here every day. We are. And the thing that reminds you every day of why you're doing this, if you actually do have your kids living at home and that's your reason, great. That you want to see these kids happy, you want to see them have what they want that maybe you didn't have. It doesn't matter what your why is. You've got to get out there and do it for them. Make it happen. And You know, if it's something like if the only why you found so far is you, take a look around. Find something outside of you that gives you passion, that gives you the strength to keep getting up and keep going. This is what really matters, is how you look at your day and look at what you're doing and say, okay, I'm doing this because I want to see her have all of her dreams. I want to see this person, whether it's your husband, your wife, you know, whatever it is. You want to have the reason so strong in you that you know without a doubt that you can make this happen, that you will make this happen because it is the driving force for you. I mean, as you can probably tell, I'm a little bit passionate about this because I do have passion in my life. Because this person, more than anything, makes my day. She makes me smile. And she goes out of her way to make me happy. I go out of mine to make her happy. So find your why. Find your reason for doing what you do. Look outside of yourself. Look at your kids. Look at your friends. Look at the people who you want to help. You may have a mission outside of the family. You may not have a family and you just want to see other people who are struggling do better. Maybe you want to see I mean, if you're a pastor, you want to see the people in your church survive and thrive. It doesn't matter your reason. Whatever it is that drives you, remember it. And really put your focus on your why and what you're doing. Now, for those of you who really want to be able to press forward towards the success of whatever your business is, whatever it is you're doing in life, or maybe you just want to share with other people what matters to you, click the link down below and you can subscribe to my blog and see other things I put out every day for success. But also on the other side of that, you have an option to get a blog like this yourself. If you want to do videos to share with your family, maybe you just want to do videos yourself so you can see your own improvement. It doesn't matter. What you want to do is take the time, put the effort out to make your dreams happen, and make sure your dreams include somebody other than you. Because really, that's what matters in the long run. At the end of the day, if all you have is you, it's lonely. If all you have is just your own motives, whatever they are, you can get kind of stuck. You can give up a lot easier. But when you know without a doubt, this is your why, then you can keep going. So click the link down below, subscribe to my blog, keep going, and watch for other lessons as I give them. And if you want to see how I've been doing because of this, feel free to look. I have two blogs. I have myblogbeast.biz and I have whoistavius.com. Now, take a look at both of them. You can see how my progress has been, how I've advanced since then. But more than anything, find your why, get your reasoning up there. What is your reason for doing it? So click below and subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day.